channel, people. And I know, if you like fuzz, you're like, if you like fuzz, a colada. No. What? If you like fuzz, then you're like, why am I on this channel? Because this is not the fuzzy guy. Well, I might be if I have a good one. You know, sometimes they just go, ugh. And that's also a thing you can like if you use that in your music. But I like the ones that have a little bit of range, so I can use it overdrivey, but with a fuzzy undertone or overtone, and then go crazy. Now, this one right there is the Limelight from Crazy Tube Circuits. Now, Crazy Tube Circuits makes you think the company goes tube, the filaments, you know, but that's not it. They're actually pretty cool, laid back Greek people. So it's a 3-knob fuzz. What's to know? Volume does loud, gain does how scratchy it is, and beam, I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll find out with beam in the middle, gain here. This McMull T Classic, that's what it says. T stands for train enthusiast, because the McMull people are train enthusiasts. That's what this stands for, the T. This amazing T Classic, I love this guitar. It's as classic-y, vintage-y as you want to be. Into the Tone King, Sky King, of course, we're going to other amps as well with the Limelight. But for now, that's what we're doing. Clean sound. I'm gonna crank up my speakers a little bit. Those are good sounds. It's a little bit break-uppy there. And all of a sudden you beam all the way to the right, and then it's more overdrivey. Just learned that from Ben Eller. It's apparently a Ben Eller riff. I don't know. Wasn't some kind of 80s lesson. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of cool. You know, someone should pick that up and make a song out of it. Kind of cool. This is way cool. So you dial this back, and you can hear there's some buzz, and all of a sudden it goes away because it starts to gate. More fuzzesquitude. Kind of like the synthy sound, so we're gonna crank up the gain. You could do the Mario kind of theme if you knew how to play the Mario theme. Still kind of very playable, and that's really fucked up. Take that sound, I'm sorry, Leslie. Take that sound and go into a studio for about $1,200 a day and record that with the best mics and the best console and super high-end converters, so that sound is being recorded in the best way possible so that it sounds exactly like... That is what's called sarcasm. I usually don't like those kind of sounds, but this is actually kind of cool. That was too much. What it does with the volume rolled off. Of course, now you can hear all the buzzing, huzzing, hizzing stuff, but I mean, who cares? Damn impressive. We're gonna go into different amps with that setting, the more, overdrive-y, thick setting. Gonna go into the Miniplex here, also called the SV20H by Marshall, which is right there behind me, which sounds like so. Already cranking a bit. Yeah, the Marshall, it's a noisy kind of a bugger, but the Marshall really works. Then we're gonna go into the AC20 by Morgan, which is a voxy kind of a thing. That's also pretty damn phenomenal. I am very impressed by the Limelight. The thing is under $200. It's pretty ridiculous. And I'm not even getting paid for this video, just to let you know. Product provided, though. And then we got more. The Marshall JCM 800, which I have on clean right now. Which is kind of a, you don't do that. And that also works, but obviously we have more. Let's do an OS overdrive special Dumble kind of a thing in the Syn 50. Right there we got the OS module, which sounds like so. You know I had to do it. In the Dumbly thing, it works. Of course, we're also checking the orange, which is kind of fizzly-fuzzly anyway when you're pushing it with any pedal. So let's see. Mid-Central Station! I'm doing A minor and kind of, but then also major. That's kind of cool. I gotta work on this. That's kind of cool. Very mid-heavy. It's the orange, of course. And then the Rev D20 pedal platform. Always sounds kind of like, huh? Without the pedals, but then you have the pedals. Let me push that down. Am I still in the tune? Good enough. Let's go into the tune cam. It's dolphin free. Tuner cam. No. Dolphin free, dolphin safe. Why dolphin? My jokes don't work. It's interesting that I'm the first one to actually ever notice that. Right, Leslie? You've told me that often. Okay. Now that amp works, you gotta push that thing. Yeah, okay, so bottom line is, the Limelight is fun. I rarely feel this comfortable playing. I'm not shitting you. I usually feel after these videos like, oh my god, I only played shit. And this time I only played 90% shit. There was actually 10% good stuff in there, which is very rare. And that's because of the Limelight, which could be bigger. And she's on it. No, that's impressive. Under $200, 3 knobs, it can't go wrong. This is very overdrivey with a fuzz undertone, and then it goes very spitty right here. Cleans up insanely with the volume knob. I literally have nothing bad to say about it. Cleans up right, very simple pedal, 3 knobs. It's not ridiculously boutiquey expensive, and it's rather small if you look at any cam that shows it. It's actually smaller than most pedals. It's thinner than most. It's highly recommended. I mean, yeah, okay, ins and outs on the left and right. It has the 9-volt secured on the chassis, which I very much like. It's just good, period. So if you might not be the major fuzz fan, but you want the tiniest bit of fuzz, that's the one for you. Done. Link below. Thanks, Leslie. support me on Patreon and do the Instagram thing where you see funny things. And Facebook, any way you can support me, it really helps to do these videos. And then also, animals at the end.
Wanna drown in your tears. When I'm with you, I'm a person, and I forget all my fears. Hold me and don't let go. I don't care what people say. It's my emotion.